Welcome back. Did you know that people are twice as likely to break up between now and Valentine's Day than any other time of the year? So sip it, don't say nothing.
Wow, wow. Local professional matchmaker Julie Amon. Amon.
Amen.
Dang, I said it right this time. I always worry about your name. Julie Amon is her name. She even said, like, amen.
Thank you.
It's just lunch with Milwaukee's where she's here, and this is true. So this is like a couple of busy weeks.
Well, it is, and it's almost counterintuitive, right? People will say, how is this breakup season? And it's one of the busiest times of the year for us at It's Just Lunch, because people will say, I want to do something different this year. I want to get into a relationship that's going to be long-lasting. But we talked about cuffing season before the holidays. This is uncuffing season. So if you were in a relationship over the holidays, you had some issues, you don't see it going anywhere, a lot of couples will kind of freeze breaking up or hold off on it to not go through the holidays alone.
Sure.
Now is the time of year, though, where they go, I don't see a future, and so they break up.
Okay. So ending a relationship,
yes,
if it must be done,
yes,
what's the advice there? What do you tell people?
Well, there's a few things. First of all, be sure that you really are ready to end this relationship, and make sure that it's for the right reasons. There are often times that you look back and you go, that was an emotional breakup, or maybe I just let something get under my skin. We could have grown from it. So know that you really are breaking up for the right reasons, and be honest with that person about it. We talked a little bit about not knowing the why. If you're on the other side of that breakup, it's really difficult sometimes if that person's not being honest with you. You're going to make it all about you. And so be honest with them. Hey, I don't see a future with you, and here's why. We're on different pages, and it gives that person an opportunity to not be left in that gray area and wonder why. On that same note, you don't need to come to that conversation with a laundry list. Be kind. Be kind. Breakups are hard enough, and so don't be cruel about it.
Okay. So don't be wishy-washy. Just don't be
wishy-washy. No, wishy-washy will sometimes lead to that make-up breakup cycle, and so we want to stay away from that.
No, Nicole, that's not.
It can be fun. I know, it can be.
But I knew you.
Yeah, it can be fun.
That depends upon what kind of time you have.
Well, if you're both on the same page,
age range, yes. And so go back to being sure. If you're sure about that breakup, then make a clean break. Move forward. It's going to give you an opportunity to meet someone you do see a future with, and this means social media. No liking their Instagram, no stalking them on Facebook, no direct messaging. You forfeit the right to do that once you break up, and you move forward. Give that person a chance also to meet someone who's in it for the long haul.
I imagine that's really terrible, seeing your ex's stuff come up on, especially if they're happy.
Exactly.
So don't do that to yourself.
Exactly. It's better to make a clean break and move forward, right?
But not
give yourself
too clean.
a chance.
That goes back to the ghosting, right? Don't do that.
That's a really great point and something to bring up nowadays with social media. It's not okay if you had a connection in a relationship. You have to, at the very minimum, pick up the phone and have a real conversation. It's really best to do it face-to-face. Be mature, be a grown-up, and it's sometimes difficult, but in the end, it's really the classy and respectful thing to do.
You said the people who are ghosted oftentimes internalize that.
They do.
And
if you're just left on that other end.
True,
I talk with singles, and I'll ask them, why did your last relationship end? Why didn't it work? And a lot of times they'll say, I don't know. I mean, it just kind of ended. And they're left to wonder, a lot of times making it about themselves, when often it has nothing to do with them. And so it's important to not just fall off and move forward. Those things catch up with you. You'll feel better if you're honest, have a real conversation. Not always the easiest thing to do, but it's a part of it all, right? It's part of relationships.
Good advice.
And quickly, if you are dumped, how long do you want to wait before you get out there again?
Oh, I get this question all the time. It's so different for each person and each couple. Sometimes people will say, Julie, the relationship was really over before it was over. I don't want to give this relationship any more time I'm ready to at least sit in front of someone who's interested and interesting. And other people really need to take that time. If it was for more personal reasons for that breakup, then take the time, look internally, feel good about dating. Often when singles call me and say, I don't need anyone in my life, that's the best time to start dating.
Yeah.
I love it.
Interesting.
Serious business we're talking about here the rest of our lives. Julie, Eamon, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back.